Unit 9. Do you have a grandparent who does things for you? Let's read about the granny in this poem. Granny, Granny, please comb my hair.
Granny, Granny, please comb my hair. You always take your time. You always take such care. You put me to sit on a cushion between your knees. You rub a little coconut oil, parting gentle as a breeze. Granny, you have all the time in the world. And when you're finished, you always turn my head and say, "Now, who's a nice girl?"
The little girl is asking her grandmother to comb her hair. She says that her granny combs her hair so gently and carefully. She first makes her sit comfortably on a cushion and then slowly parts her hair and rubs coconut oil on her head. Her granny does not hurry and oils her hair calmly, as though she has all the time in the world. And you know what the best part is? That when it is all done, her granny turns her head and lovingly calls her a good girl. Let's look at the new words. Care, to be concerned. We should take care of the elders in our family. Cushion, a small soft pillow. My mother placed some colorful cushions on the sofa. Knees, the middle joint of the legs that allow the legs to bend. I hurt my knees when I fell down. Gentle, calm. Be gentle with your pets. Breeze, a light wind. We were enjoying the sea breeze at the beach. World, the earth and all the people, places and things in it. I have the best granny in the whole world. Nice, pleasant. We had a nice vacation at my granny's place. Let's move on to the question and answers on page number 142. Reading is fun. Question 1. What does the little girl want her granny to do? Answer. The little girl wants her granny to comb her hair. Question 2. What does granny rub on her hair? Answer 2. Granny rubs coconut oil on her hair. Question 3. Does the little girl love her granny? Answer 3. Yes, the little girl loves her granny very much. On page number 143, we have the word building exercise. From a big word, you have to make smaller words. Okay, so now from the big word grandparents, you'll have to make smaller words. Make new words using the letters from the word grandparents. You may use the letters in any order. One has been done for you. Rent. So let's see if we can make some more words from grandparents. You can make grand, parents, errand. Errand means to do some work. Part, spare, dent, dear. You can also come up with some more words. Okay. Sometimes we replace the names of people with another word. Instead of repeating the name, replace the names in the sentences using a word from the box. It, I, he, she, my, you. So when you're talking about yourself, you use the word I. Similarly, when you're talking about the male gender, you use he. For the female gender, you use she. When you're talking about something, you use the word it. So now let us fill in the blanks with he, she, or it. Let's look at the first sentence. Meena is playing with a doll. Dash is a girl. So here we will put she. Ram is climbing a tree. Dash is a boy. Here we put he. Do not eat that mango. Dash is not ripe. Mango is a thing, so we will use the word it. It is not ripe. Got it? Let's write. Suppose you go to stay with your grandparents for a week. Make a list of things that you would like to take with you for them. Do not forget to put a, an, or the before each thing. So shall we write? Below, I'm giving you some examples. Alright, you can think of some things that you would like to take and put them down here. A storybook, a shawl, an orange, the woolen gloves, a watch, an apple, a box of sweets, a new diary, a board game, a muffler. Now, can you think of something else? Good, you can write it down there. Now children, look at the picture on page number 147. This is a scene from a picnic, a family picnic. Give the names to all the people. Look at the picture and make sentences using the phrases given in the box. We'll first read the phrases: eating food together, picking up wrappers or waste papers, serving food, playing football, talking to elderly people, fishing with grandfather. So let's try and make some sentences. Monu is playing football with his father, Mr. Sharma. Sonu is picking up the wrappers and the waste papers. Grandfather is fishing and Nonu is talking to him. Mother is serving food to grandmother. They are all talking and eating food together. So that's it for today, children. I'll be back very soon with the next video based on the lesson, The Magic Porridge Pot. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Good day, children.